My name is Joseph Santos-Lyons. I work as the Executive Director for the Asian Pacific American Network of Oregon, APANO, and I'm also a Community Minister with the First Unitarian Church of Portland. The just natural beauty aside, I have a role where I'm working now with Oregon's really fast-growing immigrant and communities of color, and just the people are wonderful here, and this is a great place just to live and raise a family, and the clean air, the clean water, the clean environment that I think is really a part of the Oregon values makes it a great place for me to raise my family. When I was in college, I really became involved in the environmental justice community, partly from my work with students of color, but also from my own passion for the environmental work. And when I came back to Portland, Oregon before graduate school, I had volunteered and ended up serving on the board of a local Northeast Portland group called the Environmental Justice Action Group. And we were based over in North Portland with some other environmental groups, and that's when we began to learn about OEC. I also have a good friend, Teresa Hunsinger, who started here maybe a decade ago, and she sort of kept me in the loop about the good work that OEC does. In some ways, I think we have a natural reason to partner, which is that we're both statewide policy advocacy organizations that are looking sort of at solutions that can cut across our communities. I think because of our growing interest around issues of environmental justice, OEC is, I think, one of the better suited and better positioned organizations that can provide support and be a resource to groups like APANO. It's also, I think, very important that OEC is recognized, and I definitely appreciate its effort to link up with the Coalition of Communities of Color and to create more intentional ways for leaders within our communities to really make contact with one another. And I know that your ED, Andrea, helped to sort of co-convene some of those sessions last year. And that not only facilitated, I think, deeper bonds between APANO and OEC, but APANO and other environmental focused organizations here in Oregon. I think Oregon has the ability to really do innovative work, and at this point in this country we need state-based solutions to climate change, and I think APANO is really able to interface with another statewide group like OEC to make some of these things happen.